For millions of fans, The Goonies wasn't just a movie, it was a childhood adventure frozen in time. But behind the laughter, treasure maps, and unforgettable lines, one of the film's child stars is now opening up about a very different kind of journey. A journey that has nothing to do with pirate ships or hidden caves, and everything to do with a medical diagnosis that has changed their life forever. Today, we'll take a look at the story, the struggles, and the powerful message behind this revelation. The Goonies cast became instant icons in 1985. Each actor brought unforgettable energy to the screen, from Sean Astin's determined leadership to Corey Feldman's humor and Martha Plimpton's wit. But for the child star at the center of today's story, fame came early, and so did its challenges. Growing up in the spotlight was never easy, and now, decades later, this star is confronting something far more personal. In an emotional statement, they revealed a medical diagnosis that has already reshaped the way they live and the way they see their future. Recently, during an interview, the star disclosed that they had been diagnosed with a chronic health condition. They described it as a wake-up call that forced them to slow down and pay attention to their body. While they chose not to share every detail publicly, they explained that the condition impacts their daily routine and requires ongoing medical care. The news shocked many fans, who had always remembered them as the energetic, fearless kid from the movie. But as the star made clear, this diagnosis is now a defining chapter in their adult life. The actor spoke honestly about how the diagnosis affects daily life. Fatigue, lifestyle adjustments, and frequent medical checkups are now part of their reality. They emphasize that while the condition is serious, it's not the end of their story. Instead, they see it as an opportunity to raise awareness, to remind others that health is something none of us should take for granted. Their openness about this struggle has already begun inspiring fans, many of whom share their own health journeys in response. After the announcement, fans around the world poured out messages of support. Many wrote that the Goonies had shaped their childhood, and now they wanted to be there for one of its heroes. Others shared personal stories about living with chronic illness, saying that the actor's honesty made them feel less alone. For a generation that grew up chanting, "Goonies never say die," this news became a reminder that real-life battles often require the same courage we admired on screen. The actor has turned their diagnosis into a platform for advocacy. They now speak openly about the importance of early detection, regular checkups, and listening to your body. Their message is clear. Fame doesn't protect you from health struggles, and no one is invincible. What matters most is how we respond, with resilience, with community, and with hope. Medical experts say stories like this highlight why it's so important to talk about chronic illness in public. Too often, people suffer in silence, either because of stigma or fear. By sharing their journey, this star has opened the door for more conversations, not just about celebrity health, but about the realities millions of everyday people face. It's a reminder that behind every familiar face, there are battles we may never see. The story of this Goonies child star isn't just about a diagnosis. It's about growth, resilience, and the courage to face life's challenges head-on. Decades ago, they taught us to believe in adventure, friendship, and never giving up. Today, they're teaching us something even more powerful, that no matter what we face, our stories can inspire strength in others. Because even in real life, Goonies never say die. If you found this video helpful, like and share with others. Also subscribe our channel to watch more like this.